Hello everyone, today I'll be talking about threat intelligence tools and I'll be performing phishing email analysis with some of these threat intelligence tools. But first, we need to talk about phishing. So phishing is an attempt to fraudulently obtain information from a user, usually by email. And email phishing is one of the main precursors of any cyber attack. So the way it works is that the attacker sends an email and tries to trick the user into maybe downloading an attachment, could be a file, or it could be clicking on a link. And when the user clicks on that link, and if the user doesn't know it's malicious, it can make the user input confidential information, could be like credit cards information, um, or user or passwords to certain accounts. So the first tool we'll talk about is Fish Tool. And Fish 2 seeks to elevate the perception of phishing as a severe form of attack and provide a responsive means of email security. So it provides security analysts with an area where they can analyze phishing emails and to prevent breaches and provide forensic reports that could be used in phishing containment and training engagements. And finally, the Cisco Talos Intelligence. So IT and cybersecurity companies collect massive amounts of information that could be used for threat analysis and intelligence. And Cisco being one of those companies assembled a large team of security practitioners called Cisco Talos to provide actionable intelligence, visibility on indicators, and protection against emerging threats through data collected from their products. So it's also an open source tool and it's accessible as Talos Intelligence. So right now let's go over to my Windows 7 virtual machine and we'll be analyzing phishing emails there with these tools. Okay, I'm back. This is the Fish tool interface. So I'll be just log in here. So I have to enter my email address and password. And I'm logged in. And to begin, we'll click on analysis and we'll choose a file. So I'll be using this is the first email 2.eml, and I open. So you see it's analyzing. Okay, it's open. And this is what we see when our email is in. So we can go through these tabs here. We can see that there is already an alert on the security tab. And if we go to the alert, we see that DMARC fields. So SPF, DKIM, and DMARC are email security frameworks and policies. And clicking on the field, we'll get the fish tool tells us the reason or gives us more detail about the failure. So here it says the DMARC tests have failed. The authentication mechanism SPF DKIM not passed with an authenticated identifier that is associated with the from domain Gmail. So yeah, that's why it's flagging, and it tells you that the authenticity of the email cannot be relied upon. So for more details about DKIM, you can just click on these three dot icons here and click on info. You can read more about DMARC here. So we'll go to the attachment tabs. We see some hashes, and these are hashes in in different formats: MD5, SHA1, SHA2, SHA256, and this is the file that was attached to this email. So this brings us to Talos Intelligence, and this is the interface for Talos Intelligence. Okay, back to Fish Tool. If we click on source here, we can see the IP address of the sender that was received from this IP address. And we can also see the domain name. But I have some questions here that I will just answer so we can get more idea of how these tools are used. So for email 2, which is what we're looking at right now, the question 1 says, according to email 2.eml, what is the recipient email address? Okay, this is what I just said, but now we're talking of the recipient email address, so it's going to be this because it was sent to chris.lions@supercarcenterdetroit.com. So that will be the answer to question 1. And question 2 says, from Talos Intelligence, the attached file can also be identified by the detection alias that starts with an H. Okay, for this, we need to go to the, it's talking about the attachment. Okay, so we need to go to the attachments, and we can just copy this, SHA-256 hash. I will go to Cisco Talos. We'll just paste what we copied here and click on search. Okay, we answer this I'm not a robot question, and let me just quickly do this. Okay, I'm click on verify, search. Okay, so these are the detection aliases, and the question says that starts with an H. Okay, so I think it's going to be this. Sorry, hidden text, hidden next. Yeah, so that will be the answer to that question. Okay, so now I'll be uploading email 3, then we'll answer the questions on that too. Okay, now let me upload email 3. Okay, and it's uploaded. And if you notice, now we have an alert on the attachments. So it looks like it's an Excel file. Yeah, because the email says, please find our purchase order attached to this email. Thank you for your business. We appreciate it very much. Okay, so it's a phishing email, and the attacker attached an Excel file to this. So now let's check the questions. It says, what is the name of the attachment on email 3? The name, so this is the name here. Sales receipts. Sales underscore receipt 5606.xls. What malware family is associated with the attachment on email 3.eml? So it's just as email 2. Just like email 2, we just copy the SHA-256 hash algorithm here. And we'll go to our Talos. I'll paste it here and search. And verify, search. Okay, let's read the question again. So what malware family? Okay. Okay, so as you can see, we see 3DEX. So that will be the answer to that question. So basically, this video was just how we can use some of these open source tools to analyze phishing emails. So thank you for watching. I hope you liked the video, and in the future I'll be doing more videos on open source tools like this. So once again, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.